party people. Hello, it's Randy for Thunderhorse Descendant. I am here today with project number 5 from March Bargain Bead Box. Easy peasy. Simple stringing project. I know you're like, okay, sure. But, I mean, this is an easily completed project. It's easily wearable. And I've kind of been into those lately, if we're being honest about it. So, I'm excited about this. I'm just going to do some simple stringing, have a little chit chat, you know, that kind of thing. So I hope you guys will come along with me. Let's get down to the mat, get this party started. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here we are down on the mat. And this is a really simple project. We're just going to do some simple stringing. Nothing crazy. And that's okay. Because, you know, sometimes you just need a stringing project. I feel like there's therapy in the stringing project. Make a comment if you agree. This takes a little bit of patience. We're good to go. So I just wanted to get these off of here so I can look and see how big the hole is. And then we're also going to use these little crystals. So let me assess the situation. I think I'm going to use medium. I think I'm going to use soft flex medium beading wire. So this actually came in the Lunar New Year pack from Soft Flex, which was really fun. And this is my leftover little smidge here. So I'm going to go ahead and use it. Okay, if I can get this little thing off there, struggle is real. So I'm going to make this about 20 inches, I suppose. Let me just get out the old froggy tape. Don't want to waste any soft flex. And we are going to do about 20 inches, so I'm going to use 22 inches for crimping and what have yous. So I'm going to give her a little snip right here. With still some to spare, so I'm doing pretty good. Did a 3-strand project with this in the Lunar New Year, if you haven't seen that. So I did 3-string there, and then I've used it for this. I think I used it in another project as well, and still have some to spare, so I'm doing pretty good. Alrighty. So let me just give you a little topic today, since we're just going to be just stringing. I'm going to have a little topic. So I'm going to get out my tubes, and we are using the red bronze. So I think the topic of the day, as we were discussing this morning on Morning Coffee, is just how things are changing. Just how things are changing with the world and everything, as far as like more brick and mortar stores closing, you know, people having to find different avenues, more people going online, all these different type of things. But, you know, my grandma says when one door closes, another one opens. Or is it a window? Something to that effect. And so I'm going with that. I'm just going to crimp right here. I'm going with that, and I have been trying to find the magic in all these things, because, you know, a lot of times when we're in a situation that we wouldn't normally be in, I feel like we're able to learn, able to grow a little better. I'm debating if I should put a bead cover on there. I think I will. Let's see what I got. We're able to adjust. You know, we're forced to adjust. We're creatures of habit, I feel. Now, these are just my opinions. You don't have to agree with none of this. You don't even gotta listen. You just put me on mute if you don't care. But I feel like we're just creatures of habit, so when we're forced to adjust to a different situation, you know, it kind of gives us a little room to grow. And so I quite enjoy that. Not always. I don't really like change all that much, but I mean, like, and who does? But it gives me opportunities I wouldn't normally have, that I wouldn't normally utilize. Let me say that I wouldn't normally utilize. So anywho, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got enough crystals here, kind of just to sprinkle towards the middle. And we have these little guys for length, so I'm going to put on 5 beads. And let's do 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 10 beads, and then I'm going to start sprinkling them in. So I'm just going to go crystal, bead, crystal, bead. So, you know, I mean, that's kind of what I've just been working on. I'm always working on things. I've recently started posting kits in my shop, my bead store. I'm starting a new jewelry Etsy store, so splitting the jewelry from the beading. You know, just embarking on new things, just trying to learn some new stuff, you know. 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm just going to take those 10 out there so I know where they're supposed to go. 5, 6. So, anyway, that's kind of what I've been working on. My beading community group, Thunderhorse Descendant on Facebook, has been doing very wonderfully, and everybody's been very like supportive and sharing and all these different experiences from people from all over the world, all kinds of different countries, men and women, you know, just doing stuff, just doing beading and living life and sharing about it. This morning we talked about, what did we talk about today? What did we talk about? I can't even remember. This morning was so long ago. Oh, we talked about Wix. My Wix website versus like an Etsy store, and we talked about marketing and doing categories and stuff like that, for people who are selling. Then we also did a little bargain bead box February. Ooh, just throwing my beads around. And tonight we're going to play the last bingo game. The very last bingo game for Thunderhorse Descendant. And that's kind of how we got on this whole situation in the first place, is because the overhead cost of the bingo game situation had to be deleted from the Thunderhorse Descendant, you know, company. And we started doing that. I've been doing the bingo game ever since I started Thunderhorse Descendant, and it is no longer going on now because of just the way the world is going. So, you know, it's kind of just one of those situations. And I'm sad about it, but we also bought a spinning wheel, and we're going to play tickets. So I'm also excited about that. So, you know. So now what I want to do, right here, so if I put on my 10, I'm going to be pretty short. So what I kind of want to do here is, I wish I had some more of these crystals, but I don't think that I do. But you know what I do have? I have these few leftovers from the bargain bead box. These guys here. And I'm just going to throw those in as kind of like an asymmetrical situation. Because why not? because why not? You know what I mean? Use it as a little side focal. That's pretty cute. And I'm just going to continue on with these. Oh, I missed one. Well, I'm going to add him on. Why not? Why not do that? Do. So I know this is a little deviation from what we originally planned, but that's what happens. That's a thing that happens. In stringing projects, you make your plans, you get into it, and you're like, you know what? We're going to try something else. Because why not? Plus, it gave me an opportunity to use up those few other beads there. Let's see, let me keep this one out too. Maybe we make a ring out of that. Okay. So these are the fun parts of just doing little stringing projects. Get to chit chat with everybody. Just, you know, have a good time. Doesn't have to be a super complex project every time. You know, I think it was, I don't remember who said, they're like, just because you can do that doesn't mean you have to do it in every video. And I'm like, yeah. You used up all your skills in one video, cripes. Alrighty. Oh, I forgot I gotta put a bead cover on this side. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. I'm actually quite digging it. It's pretty cute. And then, just to tie it in, we've got, oh, we're using red bronze. Let's see what I got for red bronze. Those are gunmetal. Well, I guess I'll use wire. I was going to say, just to throw in a little bit of something here with these earrings, I'm going to use a little bit of wire. This is copper. Okay. This one's kind of red bronze antique copper. It's square, but this is what I got. So, I'm going to take a little smidge of this. We're just going to wrap these earrings up. Easy peasy. Because why not? Extra bonus. Extra bonus for the day. Bum, ba, da, da. Let's see, how do I want to go? I'll just go around like so. Okay, so I'm just wrapping them up here. Oh, I pushed too much there with that. I just want to make sure I got this tail in there. Kind of being a little stinky. There we go. Hope you guys can see this. And that's all I'm gonna do. Just make a little earring like that. Gotta be nothing spectacular, but just a little something, you know. So I'm just gonna cross these over like so. Bring them pretty close. Twist. One up, one off to the side. And I just kind of got to make sure this is in the middle. Bring him down. Wrap him around. I'm going to go around twice. And then I'm going to grab up both. Okay. And that could be a little tricky because it's going to start to spin your earring. That's okay. You just let them go how they want to go. Because you can always go back and go back up to the top. So like with this one, I might have to go back up to the top to fill in this little bit of space where I missed. And so this is a messy. My camera stopped recording. So anyways, I was finishing up this one and it's a little messier than the other. So I'm just kind of straightening up all this extra business and getting sure that that little extra is looped in there. And this one as well. And I'm just going to add some earring wires. And I think I'm going to use, go figure, an oval jump ring. Because I love a good oval. And we're just going to put these on there. And there we go. Easy peasy. Super cute little necklace. Here's what it looks with the asymmetric. Good thing I forgot that bead. Looks cute on there. Yeah. Looking pretty spectacular if you ask me. The little matching earrings. Super cute. So that's what I got. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. If you are, please make sure you give me a like. Don't forget to subscribe so you can find me again on the internet. And I will be back with more bargain bead box later on. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.